What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning back into my channel at Bunny D93. Let me scoot over because I feel like I'm out of focus. But okay, there we go. I'm just here to show you this wig that I bought a long time ago, and I just never had time to actually do the video. This is the one that I was talking about in those Janet collection, the 2 videos that are up hopefully soon this week. I have the Janet collection's deep lace super flow part in fresh and chili. In chili, it's the color snow pink for my breast cancer awareness walk for my boyfriend's mom, my mother-in-law, and the fresh is in OET 1B red. So it starts off with the black roots and then it goes down to like the red hair, and it's like 32 freaking inches long, and it's real curly and kind of soft. But just watch the video so you can see the first impressions of those two. And those both came from hairstopandshop.com. So this one, I believe, came from Wig Types. This is Model Vienna. And where's my white paper so I can do the same thing I did in those other videos so you guys can see the actual color. There you go. Because if I do that, it's like it's hurting your eyes, but it's really not. But it is a teal blue color. And what is this? I can't remember the coloring of this. I put it in the description box. But I also use the LA Girls Pro Concealer in Fawn, and just a regular concealer brush like in the rest of them that I used, and just went to town on this part. Now I did pluck this part because at first it was thin, kind of like how that fresh wig is. If you go watch that video, it was real thin, and I just began over time to pluck the part out. But I did use the just the concealer, and I cut the lace on this. There are 2 combs in this. They're both kind of like, this one's more towards the right top, and this one is more kind of like that chili wig is more towards the left back. So this is meant to go on the side and be worn as a side part. You get those adjustable straps in there, and the wig, what am I saying? You can see the wig construction. Let me show you the part if you guys can see that. But you really, it's got a skin top part, so that's why you can't see the lace through here, because it has a skin top part, and that actually was not cool. I don't like skin top parts because they are basically kind of like whiter than my scalp, because if you can see, my scalp is lighter than my face, but this is lighter than that. So I had to kind of tone it down, and then I had to go back in there and actually get the I went back in with this kind of a brush and got the product, that concealer, off of the hair, because it was just too straight up. Oh, she put concealer in her part. So I had to clean that up and get some tissue and clean that up. But like I was about to say, the tag that is in the back near the nape, here we go, back there by the tag, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. And I think I've had this wig for maybe about 2 months. Let me put the strap back in here. But yeah, I think I've had this wig for about 2.5 months. It's a long time. All I did was just comb it. I did keep putting spritz on it to keep this hair down, because it will fly away. It's real stringy, kind of like how that fresh wig is, but it's more kind of like a Marilyn Monroe, Farrah Fawcett kind of type style. That's the way the curls are in here. They just fall backwards. But this nape right here, honey, I did have to cut this. Let me go ahead and show you before I put it on. I cut a track off, if you guys can see right there at the back, because it was irritating me, because it was just too close to my head, as you guys can see. Like, it was like up under there. They had wrapped it inside of the wig cap construction, so it was actually like the wig track was actually rubbing the back of my hairline, and it was actually making my hair come out. And I was like, no, boo boo, that's not cute, because once we get rid of this and try to put my hair in the ponytail, it ain't gonna be no hair out. So no. No. So let me go ahead and put this on for you guys. And I had just got to the point to where I wasn't even using the clips anymore, because it was so fitted to my head that it was alright for me to just walk out without it being secured down. And I would slide it back just a little bit to where you can see the hairline. And it still looks good for me not wearing it for like a month. And I don't even put the comb. I don't put that comb back here because it rubs the back of my neck. That's the only pet peeve that I have. The other pet peeve was me having to pluck the hair strands out. So I'll let you guys see the part. And this is the front of the hair. And I can still feel that. And where's my white paper? Uh-oh, where did I put it, y'all? Yeah. But it does get nappy, way nappy, in the back nape here. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see. But it does, it kind of starts off with the kind of dark, tealish black roots and then goes down to the light teal. Alright. So this was like that Kylie Jenner hair, like when she came out with her teal hair. And yeah. So this is the one that I got. And I know it's a little puffy back there, but that's because I don't have it secured up under my braids, because it really, really itches and it's very, very irritating. The ear tabs on this thing are very, very irritating. Ugh, that's the only thing about this. The hair is beautiful, except for in the back here, if you guys can see. Like, you'll have to just keep combing that out. Like, you have to comb it at least, you know, twice or 3 times a week. But all that back there will get matted up because it's so short right there and everything's packed right there that it'll start, you know, clotting up and matting up because it's so hot back there, and the sweat, you know, from your neck or just from regular sweating will get on it. But this is so you can see the hair. But yeah, but like I said, I had begun to get to a point where I didn't secure the wig down because it was, the ear tabs were hurting the backs of my ears. Even if I would push it back, it just wouldn't look right. I had to like just sit it on top of my head, and I would use a bobby pin like for the first 2 weeks of me just sitting it on top of my head. But then I just got okay, like my head just adjusted to my head, like I knew it wasn't gonna go anywhere. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys like it. I know everybody who's around me liked it, especially like, you know, when you have your makeup done and everything and you got your outfit on point, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. All right. Yep. And the hair's still full. This did shed when it did come out of the pack. It did shed a lot. But this is, again, Model Vienna in the teal color. I cannot remember the actual name of the teal, OM teal or SOP. teal. Like, I can't remember the actual name of it. You will know it when you see it because it's the only one in that line that's this green teal color of the Vienna model one. And I think I paid 30 something for this off of Wig Types. So go check them out. Thank you guys for tuning back in to my channel. Read your Romans 1:16, and I will be back at you guys. Love you. Bye.